What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Y'all see me doing this right here? 3 times, guys. 3 times. This time it's gonna be done right, though. I'm on my 3rd breakdown. I'm actually here in Dallas, Texas, guys. On my 3rd breakdown. You know, yesterday I told you guys the receipt in the video before. Yesterday I spent a little over $2,300. And guess what? Truck still ain't right, man. It's still not right. I made it to Dallas. But you know, the game yesterday they did some of the EGR. Like I said, some of it. But this is today, you know, I checked out a few videos online. And trying to find out what my problem was. And I think I found out what it was. This right here is called a Delta P sensor. You know, my oil pressure and all that crap all that shit is fine now. Delta P sensor, and also I have an IMAP sensor. And I'm also going to replace the EGR temp sensor and the back pressure sensor. I want to replace all that crap today. I'm doing it on my own, man. Right now I'm sitting in front of Truck Pro here in Dallas, Texas. I got a few tools in my truck, but it's a couple other tools that I need, so that's why I'm here right now, man. But once I get back to the truck, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, what I'm taking apart. All right, then. Like I said, 3 times. 3rd time is a charm with me, baby. Catch you on the next one. All right, y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm doing. Let me take you guys around here to the truck. This right here, this is the Delta P sensor. I bought that right there. Back here, I have what they call an exhaust temperature sensor, which is this motherfucker. Y'all see all that carbon buildup on that? This connects to the ugly fix. They call it the ugly fix, guys. That right there. All this shit intertwines with the EGR system, man. That right there, you know, the Delta P sensor, as I said, the back pressure sensor, and it's another sensor over here that I'm trying to get off. They didn't have it at the international dealership. Let me show you. It's right here. It's up in there. That sensor right there. But I ain't got no tools, man. I gotta try to get that shit off. I ain't got no tools. You know what I'm saying? All this shit intertwines with the damn EGR shit, man. So, and my tools are limited. Let me show you guys these are all the motherfucking tools I got, guys. And besides that, I just bought some new crescents because I needed a crescent or whatever. But yeah, man, that's what I got. And also, I'm gonna put on a crankcase filter. I'm gonna replace that up inside that. I'm gonna take this off. I had bought a crankcase filter, but man, let me get to work, guys, and I'll let you guys know the final result. Alright, guys, this is my crankcase filter. Let me show you something. This is what I did. I learned this yesterday by watching videos, man. How I'm doing all this shit, guys, I learned this shit by watching videos, man. And yesterday woke me up, man. Yesterday I came to my motherfucking senses, guys. Cause I know, like I said this before, man, anything on the outside of this motherfucking engine right here, you can best believe I can do this shit my motherfucking self. But back to the point though. Y'all see this motherfucking crankcase filter? Watch this oil. Y'all see that oil? That's not good. You know what I'm saying? That was due to get changed. Ain't no telling that motherfucker probably ain't never been changed. And y'all see that oil up in there? So right now, what I'm about to do, I'm about to go inside and I'm gonna get some carb choke cleaner, and I'm finna clean this shit up real good. Clean that shit up real good, guys. Yep. And I shall return. Alright, y'all, let me show y'all what I'm trying to do right now. This tube right here, I'm trying to get this tube off. this whole tube right here. I'm trying to get it off to clean it up real good. All right, as you guys can see, it's connected to it's 2 bolts. It's connected to the EGR valve. I'm trying to get this whole tube off right here so I can clean it real good, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's carbon buildup right there. I've already got my tubes off right there. Let me show you. These off right here. I got these cleaned up real good. You know, got that cleaned up real good. Like I said, I use carb cleaner. You don't want to use some folks may say differently, but I don't want to use brake cleaner. You know what I'm saying? So I feel carb cleaner, you know what I'm saying, would be better, you know what I'm saying, as far as with the engine components and all that stuff. I'm not, you know what I'm saying. Now if I was trying to clean up oil residue or anything like that, that's when I would use brake cleaner. But I was just giving you guys an update, and I'll show you guys the final result. I shall return. All right, y'all, let me show y'all what I'm looking for, because I can't, like I said, I'm limited on tools. Y'all see that motherfucking, that's what I'm trying to get off right there, and I don't have enough tools to get it off. But I'm gonna say this is what I'm looking for right here, up in here. It's carbon buildup, and I'm rubbing it off with my hand. It's actually not bad, guys. My carbon buildup. Now, if I was pulling up, digging up in there, and you know what I'm saying, I was able to, it was just shit everywhere, then I know I have a hell of a problem. I also dug up in this tube right here. You know, that shit is not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're looking for. I pretty much, this is dealing with all the EGR shit right here. I'm pretty much trying to give myself a EGR tune-up. And from what I'm seeing so far, it's not bad at all. These tubes, you know what I'm saying? That shit isn't bad. You know, so what I'm about to do now, I'm about to put all this shit back together, man, and I'm gonna go from there, man. Y'all wish me luck, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, I'm gonna show y'all something real fast. Let me show y'all how I know I got these tubes clean right here. All right, I got my choke cleaner, my carb cleaner. I sprayed in the inside of the tube right here. I sprayed up in there enough to where when it came out, the liquid stuff, it was clear. Y'all see that? That shit clear as hell. That's how I know I'm cleaning it. It's pretty much damn near clean. I did both sides like that. I did both sides, top and bottom. Spray that carb clean up in there. Now that's how you do that. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all ain't no get this, boy. When you out here, you gotta learn to do shit on your own, man. You gotta be mechanically inclined, because you gonna get tired of them motherfuckers, them shops. Them stealerships, that's what they call it, them stealerships, stealing your motherfucking money, man. And your problem still ain't fixed. That's why I came to my senses today, to fix this shit on my motherfucking own, because I keep taking my truck to the shop and I'm not getting I keep getting the same fucking results. So I refuse to keep getting the same results. So I take the initiative myself and try to figure the shit out myself. So let me put all this shit back together, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. All right, everybody, man, I got everything back together. I got all the parts on there that I had bought today, and right now I'm gonna put my quarter panel back on or whatever. Let me show you this piece right here. Got to put that back on. But let me show you guys, let me give you guys a rundown on what I all did today, what I all got accomplished. All right, Delta P sensor, replaced that. Took the Delta P tubes off, cleaned that out real good. Also, exhaust sensor right there, EGR sensor. Replace that. What else did I do? Also put a filter up in here. Crankcase filter. What else? I gotta tighten up one more screw. What else did I do, man? I did something else. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all guys. Yeah, I just went on and tightened that bolt up right there. But also, yeah, I replaced my map sensor. My map sensor is on the back of, you guys see me zooming in right there? That's where my map sensor is. My map sensor is on the back of the Delta P sensor. That's what I'll accomplish today. You know what I'm saying? It's the other sensor on the other side, which is, it's called a back pressure sensor. Let me show it to you guys. I wasn't able to get it because the back pressure sensor. It's right up there. Right up there. I wasn't able to get that sensor today. I was wanting to replace that, you know. But Kenworth or International didn't have it today. But like I said, guys, I'm about to put my quarter panel back on. And after I get my quarter panel on, let's pray for the best, guys. Hopefully everything, you know, I'm gonna crank it right on up and, you know, let it run for a little bit and go from there. I shall return, guys. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna say this, man. I finally made it to the house. Ended up making it to the house yesterday. Right now, I'm doing some work on the truck. Since Tuesday of last week, guys, I have had a total of 4 breakdowns. You guys seen the first 2 breakdowns in the video before this one right here, but you know what I'm saying. End up having I had another breakdown. I was able to get to Dallas, Texas, and that's where you're going to see in the beginning part of this video where I pretty much gave my truck an EGR tune-up. All right. After I gave my truck an EGR tune-up, you know what I'm saying, I did what I had to do, and my truck was still having problems after that. Yeah, it was still having problems. All right, so after I left Dallas, my truck was still putting, it was still sputtering along, but I was able to, you know what I'm saying, I talked to a couple of people, and one of the guys that I talked to was Big Chris. He was asking me, he was like, man, sound like to me your truck is regen and it's derating. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's basically what it's doing. He was like, see if you can get somewhere where you can get a forced regen. All right, to make a long story short, I was able to get to a Love's truck stop. And, well, I called the Love's first to see if they can do a forced regen. So happily they were. So when I got there to the Love's or whatever, the guy hooked up the computer to my truck. He was like, whoa. He was like, man, did you just get your truck out of the shop or anything? I was like, why you say that? He was like, man, because there are a lot of codes on your truck that haven't been completed. I was like, really? He was like, yeah, it's a lot of codes that haven't been completed. And I was like, okay. And one of the codes that came back was my fuel code. And I'm going to tell you guys about that. And, you know, he gave my truck a forced regen. Okay. After he gave my truck a forced regen and we changed both of my fuel filters, truck was completely fine after that. I ended up leaving, I ended up shutting down. I left Dallas, Texas, and I was able to make it to Mount Vernon, Texas. And after I made it to Mount Vernon, Texas, after the regen and all that crap, fuel filters, end up driving along the road, you know what I'm saying? And guess what, guys? Here I am right now. After that forced regen, everything was fine, man. But right now, I'm changing the last sensor that I need to change on my truck. Let me go over again what I've all done so far, guys. All right, this is what I've done so far. I've changed the the air conditioning belt, the serpentine belt. Also had to get them clamps right there, some radiator clamps. What else did I change? And I'm about to, cause I got a little leak right here, I'm about to put a clamp right there. I had cut that hose a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and I'm about to clamp it. I bought a new clamp for that because I got a little leak that's seeping up out of there. And let's go ahead and go to this side over here. All right, those are my new, that's a new oil field filter right there. Both of those are new field filters. I'm still having a leak somewhere. I don't know where is it coming from. I'm gonna have to figure that out, get that checked out. But I got a new crankcase filter. I got that changed out. I did that myself. I did a new Delta P sensor, and I cleaned the tubes that goes to the Delta P sensor. Also did a map sensor. The map sensor is right behind, right back there. Hold on, let me see if I can get it there. Where is it at? It's right on the back side of the Delta P sensor. And also I did the EGR temp sensor. There you go, right there. I changed that out. And right now I'm changing the last sensor on the truck that's dealing with the EGR. All right, guys, the last sensor that I have to change is dealing with the like I said, that's dealing with the EGR is over here by the EGR cooler. And this is called the back pressure sensor. Y'all see that carbon that's on it? It's up here. That's the sensor that I wasn't able to change out yesterday. It's right here. I'm about to spray some carb choke cleaner up in there and get that cleaned out. And I also took this tube off. This, you know, like I said, I've been looking at these videos, and shout out to Roadside. That is the guy that you know, I looked at all his videos about the EGR tune-up, and this tube right here, he says remove this. The carbon buildup in this tube isn't bad at all, guys. So also, hold on. What's so amazing, guys, when the guy hooked the computer up to my truck yesterday, you know what I'm saying, the soot levels were low. I didn't have no soot levels at all. You know what I'm saying? So that says a lot. That says that's a good thing right there. But guys, like I said, I'm about to go ahead and get this stuff situated right here, and I'm crank the truck up and let it run for a little bit after I get all this crap cleaned up, and we're gonna go from there, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, y'all. I'm about to crank the truck up. Like I said, I just got done putting the last sensor on, and the last back, it's called a back pressure sensor. It goes, the back pressure sensor, which is on the passenger side of the truck, is up there by the EGR cooler. So I also had to put a clamp on another a radio knob. Well, not a radiator, but the radiator reservoir hose clamp. I had to put one of those on, but right now I'm about to crank the truck up. You guys are about to see it firsthand. Can't you see? Let all the lights clear out, all the lights. Crank this motherfucker up. Crank it up, guys. Yeah, hold on just a second. Had to shut my side door, guys. But it's been an experience, man. I'm gonna say that, guys. It's been an experience, man. Since Tuesday of last week. But you know, hopefully everything is squared away with this EGR. Like I said, I just gave my truck a whole fucking EGR tune-up, guys. Only thing that I didn't do, and if I would have known this at first, which was the EGR valve, I could have put that on myself. But you know, it's all good. I got everything. I got all the sensors that were, I think, relating to the, you know, that was relating to the EGR. I got all that shit situated. But I'm gonna say this too, man. When I was driving home last night after I left Love's, man, after they did that force regen on my truck, man, my truck was so fucking responsive. I'm talking about, guys, it was a big difference. I'm talking about with the shifting and everything, man. It was a big difference. But I'm gonna say this. I do notice this too. My truck is idling. It's idling at a real good pace. I know that. You know, if let me say this, guys. If you get a truck, you know, once you drive your truck, you get used to your truck. You get, you know what I'm saying? You learn all the bells and whistles of it, and you get. I'm talking about you just know how it operates and stuff like that, man. You would notice the smallest tad bit of things about your truck, man. That's just like when this shit started. When I left the Loves or whatever, or when I knew my truck still wasn't right after I had did all the sensors when I left Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I just felt it in my truck. I was like, nah, man, my truck still ain't running right, man. Truck still wasn't running right. And look, my truck is normally loud as hell, guys. It's normally loud as hell on the outside, but now, like I said, since I changed all those sensors or whatever, I'm hoping, I'm praying, man, tomorrow, because I'm gonna get a load tomorrow, guys. I'm praying everything goes okay, man, once I get a load. But like I said, once I got that regen yesterday, everything was fine. Yeah, everything was fine, guys. Yeah. Yeah, but we shall see tomorrow, because tomorrow is the final day of me, you know. Well, it's not the final day, but it's the day where I'm gonna get a load. But hey, guys, I'll keep you guys posted, and hopefully you guys learn something from my videos here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff you can do on your own. The thing about it, though, you just gotta be patient, and you gotta have some tools, and you gotta be wanting to learn this shit, because after I left Temple, Texas, of spending, you know what I'm saying, that money that I spent there in Temple, Texas, and I realized that my truck still wasn't running right, guys. That's when I had to come to myself. You know that part of you when you have to dig down, you have to dig within self and say, something, I gotta do something about it, man. I must do something. I have to solve this right here. I have to solve this, because if not, I'm gonna still be getting ripped a brand new asshole from these damn dealerships, man. So that's what I did. I came to my sister and I said, man, I'm finna handle this. Kenny, you can handle this. And with the few tools that I had, that you know what I'm saying, this coming week I'm going to buy me a big ass tool set, man, because just for experiences like this, you know what I'm saying, when you get faced with a situation like this, you want to have the appropriate things that you need, man. But guys, if you want to learn this stuff, there are tons and tons and tons of videos out here, man, on YouTube. That's how I learned how to do an EGR tune-up on my truck. I'm talking about I ran through the whole fucking system, guys. Yeah, I ran through the whole system. Only thing that I didn't do is fuck with the DPF filter. You know what I'm saying? Can I take it off? You fucking right. I can take that DPF filter off. You know what I'm saying? But like I said earlier, when the guy hooked up the computer to my truck, the computer showed that my soot levels was real low, so I ain't gotta. I'm hoping I don't have to worry about that. But hey man, I ain't gonna hold you guys on too much longer. Like I said, I'm just sitting here in the truck letting it idle. You know, let me show you guys something. Hold on. This is my dash right here. Let me tell you the things that I pay attention to right here. The most important thing to me on this dash, guys, them two motherfuckers right there, really. Especially this. This motherfucker right here, shit. Everything is important on here, but this, and let me point out something else. These two right here, because those deal with the air pressure, the brakes and all that shit, but most importantly, this. Them two right there. But hey guys, I ain't gonna hold you on too much. The truck is running it's sounding damn good. Let me show you guys on the outside. Hold on. Y'all see it? That's the comments, guys. Catch y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be blessed out there.